Good morning and hi and welcome to Sash TV. I'm doing some editing tonight. We're finishing up the Libra video. We're finishing up the Scorpio video, and a little bit more. Everyone's video is going to be different. The Order Tarot has been done. It should be broadcasting in a couple of days or so. And then we're going to do a little love, and then we're going to get right into the timing class and the reason why I am back this season to help you with that, with your timing. It'll take you to the next level. God bless you. This is your reading. Whenever you get a chance, take a hold of the specials. I don't know how long this season is going to last for me, but I know, every time I try to get on, I got to use the restroom. I get on, something new comes in. Something new comes in, and I know the music I'm going with. I know the music that I'm going with, definitely. So let's get on with the reading. Man, I got to use the restroom so bad this morning. I got to use, there's an ending here. Something's over. Something's over and you're standing in it and you're being very honest with the individual about the state of your affairs with an individual. There's no more love. If the person tells you they love you, now you realize, now you're starting to see everything that was going on the whole time. Just a little too late, but it's okay. Nothing's wrong with that. Now you can feel it, see it, be it, and you can truly move on. So you have to understand how things work. They're not going to always work how you see stuff. They're always going to work so you'll be able to see it. The part you need to see, you're going to see from your own, whatever. Let's put it this way. You can go through so many things in your life, and whoever you believe in, I say God because that's what I believe in. I don't believe in tarot cards. I know how to read them to help people with them, okay? That's how I try to use it. So I try to stay very, 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 very neutral in my readings because of the fact of I know how the tarot can work. They're very tricky. You have to be above and beyond. You have to be a very strong person to read tarot. You do, and that's that's just what I was saying. But man, I gotta use it. God dog, I should have used it enough of that. So listen, before I left the building. Now, things can happen the same way they've always happened. Well, just because you see things different, you live your life different, you never would think on that wavelength of thinking. So God may bring that wavelength of thinking so you can be shielded. But he'll protect you the whole way and things. You came out good, didn't you? I think you did. You're still alive. But the part that you need to see is what you're going to be seeing by the 13th. The part that'll make you change. The part that'll make you move to another level. The part that makes you understand and see. If you know where all your strength and you know where all your knowledge and you know where everything in the world comes from that guides you along the way, you really can't get upset. All you have to do is just stand strong in it. I got to use the restroom, girl. Damn. Woo! Come on, Target. Woo! I got to use the restroom. And I hate to be the one to stop this reading. Okay, maybe I fought or something and it just happened. Listen, so that's what's coming on realization by the 13th. You're going to, no, this happened for a reason. Watch the positive changes that happen thereof, okay? Also, it's talking about you traveling. Yeah, seeing things for what they are and moving on. That's what's going on. That's what you're going through. So don't stop being nervous. Stop being nervous. That's the devil tiptoeing on your back. He knows you don't know. He knows you don't know how free will works. He knows you don't know truly. I'm not saying you don't know how spiritualism works, but the order of it, the timing of it, how it works. If you don't know that, he'll mess with you if you don't recognize yourself in your situations. And that's what you're about to do. But the second half of this month, you will be back at one. You will be feeling lonely. You're going to be feeling as though you have lost a lot. But look what you gained and didn't want. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how you got to look at it. You'll be able to begin again by the 31st. You're going to be feeling lonely, and you may downsize to a 1-bedroom. Or the space going to feel so small, you're going to feel as though you are in one. But you're still here. But you're still here, and you're still moving forward. And things are happening the way they're supposed to happen for you. This is all about change. This is how God blesses you with a higher mind. He uses your common thinking with what you haven't learned, because everybody's different. But what you haven't learned, and he'll cling in your understanding. So you can see the bigger picture, or not even the bigger picture. When you can see down the line what's going to ultimately work if you just stay where you're at right quick. Just stay where you're at right quick. Let me fix this thing. Because you wasn't killed. You wasn't stalked. You lost a lot, but you gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom and strength. And that's one thing that I can say about you. The longest I have known you, you have stayed strong. You have stayed strong through all this. You're going to make it. You're going to downsize just a little bit. You may go into a little small isolation for a couple of weeks, or it could be for a couple of days. But it's going to get you to rethink. You're going to change after this. There's going to be some, girl, the next 2 weeks, the next 2.5 weeks are going to be hectic for you, because you're going to feel like your life is over. You're going to feel like someone's against you. Something's not working. No. So you got to see yourself clear here. Push, pull, perm, and pry. That's what that's about. Push, pull, perm, and pry. That's what that one is. You're being pushed through to straighten the perm and pry on about your business. I missed the other word, but that's how that went. That's how that's going. It's getting the bumps out. It's getting the bumps out. It's like flat ironing your hair. You get to a point where your hair can get real curly, or you forgot to comb it out. You got to find a way to kick through that as quick as you can, as straight as you can, and as knowledgeable as you can. And you get to your next level. You get to your next level happy. See, you have to climb your problems and your goals in your life like you do everything. Your feet, you push, pull your feet. You push, pull your knees. You just don't pay attention to it because it seems as though it's nothing to you. But the smallest things count, because it only takes a seed to get a blessing. So what makes you think that anything else cannot be used as inspiration and guidance to take it to the next level? That's where you're going. That's it for you. I got like 20 cards left for you, but then I ain't got the time because I still got to pee. But you pushing through. You pushing on through, and it's looking good for you. Stop worrying, okay? After 2.5 weeks, you're going to be fine. You're just going to have to start over just a little bit mentally. You need a fresh thought pattern. It's going to feel as though there's something watery. You're going to feel mildewed. You're going to feel as though you're just wet. Now, we're talking about something else. Don't start tripping. Moist. No, not that word either. You're just going to feel as though you just got out of the water. Let me use those words. You just got out of the water, and you can't dry off. You're continuing to have to repeat yourself, higher mind all the time. And then think that higher mind first, and then put your understanding on it. And that's how you fix it. You're going to have to use that mind frame for the next 2 weeks. Because you're probably in 15 days more of it. Okay, it says half of the month is going to be clearing, and then just pick 3 more days after that, and you should be sitting pretty. Okay? You're going to be going on an interview. You're going to get a new job. Those 3 days, 4 days after you got a job coming, your cleansing or your thoroughness or your purging or whatever you're having to throw up out of your system or whatever is being taken from your system, that's your reward for enduring that power. See, you had power in you and you didn't know how to use it. That's why you got to know timing. You have to watch my classes and so I can show you when these things come into your life. They're for power. They're to move you forward. They're not to take you out. They're never somebody else to attack it and take you out, to use your energy. That's not what it's for. Anything that's put in you, any will, any wisdom, any kind of anything, shit, other than hamburgers. You know what I'm saying? Those things are power. You have to use those things. You have to. You are not strong enough to live in reality. I am not either. We are not strong for this shit. We got to use what God gives us, and we got to move on, and we got to inspire others. No matter what it takes, ma'am. You're going to be fine. I don't see any jail time. I don't see anything going negative for you. I do see some kind of going back and forth within that first 3 weeks. There may be something you have to do within this next 2 weeks, but you got to get through it because you got a new job coming through. So you can't go where you're going taking this stuff. Ain't nobody trying to see nor hear because you will be repeating the same cycle again. Try to stay clear of old relationships that seem to be that way. Try to stay clear of people that try to be controlling around you. Be a little bit more honest with how you do your dealings. You don't want to mess with no man that looks or sound or acts or has the same name of these individuals that you have dealt with. It's talking about within the next 3 months, there's going to be a new person in play. You're going to be meeting someone new. I feel like it's work related, and it could even be a doctor or his family is in the medicine business. Girl, hello! Tell a maid to call me. We got things to talk about. I need to get in the White House. Okay? God bless you, mama. I cannot wait to see the new you. Just keep pushing. You can't let this. Power was placed in you. Oh my God. Power was placed in you, and the devil took it and turned it against you. So you didn't know how to fight back. You got to know how to fight them back. Imagine anything that comes into your life that seems as though it is a trial. TRIAL. We ain't talking Netflix or Hulu. And not even YouTube. And I work for them. Boom. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about your trial and error, all the things that come into your life. You have to use that stuff for power. And no way else you going to get through trials and tribulations, ma'am. Use that at this time. This last little bit you got left, this hurt, this pain, whatever's going on with you, want to take that and you want to imagine putting this glowing bubble in your hand and what you're going to do with it. You're going to do the reverse. You stand strong. You keep from causing issues for yourself and your family right now because you guys are about to get a little bit closer, okay? Because of the living quarters and because of this situation. You did not know. You did not know the things that were coming into your life. You have to take problems and turn them into power. That's the only way you're going to make it. Reality is not strong enough for the human mind. That's why we have to keep our bodies healthy through fruit, vegetables, casual conversation, sex, busting nuts, left, right, whatever. It releases that stress and it strengthens you and it stretches your body. It stretches you. It lengthens you, and people don't know they're going to be teaching on that this season too. It lengthens you. Okay? Also make babies too. Shout out to your man. God bless. I love you.